Hello everyone on YouTube, this is Lord Ramirez, and today I have an unboxing video. Quite frankly, if you like watching unboxing videos, I like making unboxing videos, so it works out really well. So I have a package in front of me, and I'm going to open it with this, which is significant because this is a Darksword Armory dagger, and what's in here is also from Darksword. I've done unboxings and videos for stuff from Darksword Armory before. First, it's all taped up here. And the last review I did was for this dagger and for the arming sword, which is the accompanied to this dagger. This is the dagger for the arming sword set. As you can see, it's nice and sharp. Sharp enough. I want to be a little careful here. I think we're in business. Put that down off camera. And go ahead and open this up. Okay, so for those of you curious, a couple of new things. So apparently they have sent me a poster. So the last time I ordered from Darksword, I did not get any type of poster. So let's see what we got here. Kind of cool. So it's an official fundamental sword poses. And on the back it has, I guess, some of their main swords. So that's kind of fun. Try to see if there's a good place to put that up, but was not expecting that. And here it is, and I don't know that they would ever really say, I'm going to drop this box here. This is kind of Darksword's answer to the Principe, I suppose. It is their Alexandria sword, which I had just ordered. And it says, read prior to use. This sword has been protected with special anti-rust solution. Please wipe blade and guard and pommel with a clean, dry cloth before use. So that's good to know. They take care of their blades. And I have gotten these this envelope before my last purchase, so has just some stuff. Oh, well, that's nice. Apparently they're really glad that I'm doing this opening because they just gave me $100 off my next order when you submit a video review on YouTube. So that's kind of fun. I did not expect that. That was not in the last video review I did. They did give me the warranty card for the sword. And it looks like they really want to promote things. So it looks like I got a decal for Darksword Armory. And that's cool. That may actually end up going on my HEMA bag or on some luggage. It's always hard to identify if you always have black luggage. And I got a business card. So I'm going to take these things, put them back into the envelope. But kind of a good thing to know that if you're putting up video reviews like this one on YouTube, that you get $100 off your next order. So that's kind of nice. Now this may take a little while. I hope it doesn't. But just in case, I kind of came prepared. I have scissors. Hopefully we can reduce quite the amount of time it'll take to open this up. Actually, almost first through with the first part of this plastic. Okay. Maybe just cut down the hilt. Maybe we can suffer a little faster. Make it a healthy challenge. Okay, so here is the blade, and yeah, it's kind of covered in stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to briefly pause this video and come back once I've gotten everything else clear. So now that we've taken all the plastic and everything off, here we are. So this is the Alexandria sword. I'd gotten it without the engraving. You could have it with Arabic engraving, but really what I wanted was a nice, fairly wide. This is the Oakshot 18C variant as far as blades. And that's basically kind of the same design as the Alexandria from Albion and the Principe. And the good news was I didn't have to pay or wait the Albion time for it. Same kind of thing you will see in all kind of Darksword criticisms. There is a bit of a gap in the fitting of the guard. So I kind of knew that going in, but I'm okay with that. But the blade is beautiful. It is heavy, but not as heavy, obviously, as my cold steel. But and also, this is a long sword, so it's meant for two hands, as opposed to my arming sword, which is a one-handed sword. But I have to say, though, I can wield this with one hand, so it has that going for it. And then just this incredibly wide blade, so I'll try to bring that up to the camera so you can see a little better. And there is still some of the protective coating on there. I'll clean it up a little nicer. And certainly I will probably do a more thorough review of this when I do get to test it out. I am kind of really looking forward to that. This feels really nice. And the mirror finish may not show up on right now. It still has some of that rust coating on it, rust proofing. So I will take that off and I'll clean that up a little bit better. But yeah, so this is the Darksword Alexandria. I bought it and I had them sharpen it. So I've noticed that it's not necessarily razor sharp coming out of there, but it's usually pretty impressive. And I'm being very careful not to touch that edge because I did that with the last sword they did sharpening with, and yeah, it does the job. So once again, this comes with a scabbard. This is their plain scabbard. This is actually the scabbard I want because I'm left-handed. If you do get their advanced scabbard with the belt is meant for right-handed people and cannot be reversed. So I have other sword belts I can put on here if I wanted to. Quite frankly, that's not what I bought this for. I bought this as a cutter. I hope to, do cutting tests and things with this Principe, or with this Alexandria sword. And that was one of the main reasons that I got it. So I really don't plan on wearing it with costumes or things like that. I really just want to get used to doing cuttings with a nice long sword. And so this is what I went with. Just to let you know, I think this retails for, I think it's $535 if you get the scabbard. I think it's a little less if you don't decide not to get a scabbard, but I want somewhere to store it. It's one of the things that I like about Darksword versus Albion's or any swords that don't come with scabbards. It's like, well, where the hell am I going to put it? Or I got to pay another couple $100 to have someone make a scabbard for me. So I really do like that about the Darksword sword line. And yeah, I'm just really kind of digging this right now. But this is just a simple unboxing video. As I said, I'll give you a little bit more of my impressions of the sword in a full review, especially now that Darksword's giving me a little motivation to go ahead and do that review. So look for that coming out soon. In the meanwhile, this is Darksword Armory's the Alexandria sword, and it's a two-handed medieval longsword. It has a blade that's the 18C oakshot type, so very, very wide base, tapering down to that really, really nice point. And as I said, I am very happy. You know, I live in the United States. They ship from Canada, and I think it took less than a week from when they shipped it for it to get here. Probably about 5 days, but there was a weekend in between. So yeah, very pleased. And I will try to answer any questions in the comments section. And if you're really interested, just keep in mind I'll do a review probably in about a week or so, a week or two. All right, take care. Have a great day. Bye.